We are back for game number 29 in our simulated season. Red Sox got shut out yesterday in the series opener in Minnesota. Offense just did absolutely nothing all game. Look to recover here today against Jake Odorizzi. Odorizzi's had a pretty rough season, but some of that's been bad luck. Red Sox have Mitch Moreland at first base. Pretty much everything's normal in their lineup. Colin McHugh on the mound. McHugh is dealing with flu-like symptoms, something that kind of takes on a whole new meaning at this point in time. Twins have mostly the same guys as yesterday. Luis Arias is in left field for Eddie Rosario, and Mitch Garver is behind the plate instead of Willians Astudillo. Other than that, it's the same group, just a little bit of a different batting order. But we are ready to get started. Some early offense would be nice for the Red Sox. Wind is blowing pretty strongly out towards right field today, which is not great for Colin McHugh, who's had major home run issues in this season. Andrew Benintendi is ready to get started. First pitch coming into him, I kind of have a feeling he's going to try to bunt for a single because he is absolutely obsessed with it. Oh, he swings away, and he drops one into left field, so Arias tries to make a diving catch on it, does not work out. So Benintendi gets a single and then makes it to second base on an error. So Red Sox get the leadoff man into scoring position here in Minnesota, looking for a bounce back performance after yesterday. Jackie Bradley Jr.'s got an 0-2 count, and that's going to get by. So Twins making some early mistakes here, an error and now a wild pitch, and Benintendi is over to third with nobody out. 2-2 pitch coming into Bradley. He flies one into center field. Should be deep enough for Benintendi. Benintendi's running home. Throw comes in, not in time. So Benintendi gets a single, then moves to second on an error, moves to third on a wild pitch, and then comes home on a sacrifice fly, and the Red Sox take a very early 1-0 lead. The one out here in the first. JD Martinez has a 3-1 pitch coming in, and he'll take ball 4. So another man reaches for the Red Sox. Xander Bogaerts coming to the plate, hitting only .245 on the season. And he's going to swing through that one for strike 3. Alex Verdugo gets the green light on 3-0, and he takes advantage of it, smashes one that gets all the way to the wall. JD Martinez is coming around from first, but that is not going to work out. Red Sox get a little greedy there, and Alex Verdugo with a 2-out double. JD Martinez tries to score from first, gets thrown out there. So the Red Sox only get one. Probably could have possibly had more. That one could come back to bite them, but it is 1-0 Red Sox as we head to the bottom of the first. Colin McHugh going up against Byron Buxton here. Like I said, McHugh's had some tough home run luck in this season. Buxton strikes out swinging to begin this game, though. Bring Luis Arias up to the plate, hitting .301. Did not play in yesterday's game. And he's going to take a 4-pitch walk. So runner on for Minnesota in front of Nelson Cruz here with just 1 out. 3-1 pitch to Cruz, and that's ripped into right field. Arias is going to be able... Oh, no, Arias is staying at second. So a walk and a single here. It's 2 on, just 1 out. Miguel Sano up. McHugh is looking for a quick inning after his team gave him a lead. It's not working out that way. 1-1 pitch. It's a little pop-up into right field. Verdugo's going to get there. So that is out number 2. Big at-bat coming up here for Max Kepler. Hit a home run in yesterday's game. 1-2 pitch coming in from McHugh. And he'll watch strike 3 go by. So McHugh strands a couple of runners there. Holds on to that 1-0 lead for the Red Sox as they look for a little bit more here in the second with Christian Vasquez leading things off. A 1 pitch coming in, and that's going to be a little ground ball over to shortstop. Polanco's up with it for out number 1. full count for Mitch Moreland. Just has not been able to get going this year. And he's going to swing through strike 3. Second strikeout for Odorizzi. In danger of a 1-2-3 inning here. 1-1 to Ryder Jones. Ryder Jones comes through. Ryder Jones has been sort of a beast since taking over for Rafael Devers after he got hurt. Ryder Jones is going to make his way all the way over to third base with a 2-out triple. Here in the top of the second, the Red Sox have a runner on third with 2 outs. Jose Peraza coming up. Peraza hitting .357 on the year. 2-1 pitch coming in. And he hits a little pop-up into right field. That should be caught. It is. Kepler's going to get there. So the Red Sox get a 2-out triple but cannot get him home. And it is still 1-0 as we head to the bottom of the second. Josh Donaldson leading things off for the Twins. He's got a 3-1 count. He hits a little bloop into center field that's going to fall in front of Bradley. Leadoff man is on for the Twins. McHugh walked the tightrope last inning. Looking for a double play ball here from Jorge Polanco. Instead, Polanco goes the other way against the shift. It falls into left field. The first 2 men reach on soft singles here in the second. Some bad luck going on for McHugh. Brings Mitch Garver up to the plate. 2 on, nobody out. 0-2 pitch. And he lines it into right field. That's going to be a third straight single. And the bases are loaded with nobody out. And this is not looking good for Colin McHugh. Bases loaded, nobody out. 2-0 count. And that's 4 singles in a row to start the second inning. 1 run comes in. This game is all tied up, and Minnesota is threatening for much, much more. McHugh needs a strikeout or a pop out here. Instead, it's going to be single number 5. Just a single party here. 5 straight singles to start the second inning. This is beyond frustrating. Luis Arias grounds it softly over to shortstop. That will be an out, but a run's going to score, and still 2 runners in scoring position. Minnesota takes a 3-1 lead. Still have runners on second and third with just 1 out for Nelson Cruz. 1-0 pitch. Cruz hits a fly ball out towards center field. Could be deep enough to score the run. He's going to try it, and he will get home. Adrianza scores. That's 4th run of the inning from Minnesota, and it is 4-1 Twins. This is just not going very well. 1-2 pitch coming into Miguel Sano. He can't hold up, but the Twins get 4 runs. Big inning for them, and it was all singles. And the Red Sox suddenly trail by 3 as we head to the top of the third. Top of the lineup coming back up for Boston. 1-2 pitch coming into Andrew Benintendi. Had a base hit to start off this game. This time he hits a little fly ball out to left field. And Arias will get there for out number 1. 0-2 coming into Jackie Bradley Jr. Swings through it for strike 3. JD Martinez hits one pretty well out towards right field. Ball is carrying. That ball is out of here. Wind is blowing out to right, and JD Martinez got a hold of one and just carried with the wind. Goes the other way for his 6th home run of the year. Solo shot. Red Sox are back to within 2. JD Martinez with a big swing there. Xander Bogaerts looking to follow it up with one of his own. He's going to swing at the first pitch from Odorizzi, and he lines it into left center field. Not a home run, but keeps the inning going. The little base hit for Xander Bogaerts puts a runner on Alex Verdugo. Alex Verdugo doubled his last time up, but Martinez got thrown out at the plate to end the inning there. He's got an 0-1 count this time. And he gets a little ground ball over to Polanco, and he'll make the out at second base. So the Red Sox get 1 on a home run from JD Martinez. We head to the bottom of the third. It is 4-2 Minnesota. Max Kepler leading things off for the Twins. McHugh looking for a quick inning here. And Kepler hits a line drive out towards left field, but Benintendi's going to get there. Hit pretty well, but not quite well enough. Josh Donaldson will swing through strike 3. That was off the plate, but he swung through it. 4 strikeouts for McHugh. Bring Jorge Polanco up to the plate. 3-2 count for him. And he hits a little nubber right in front of the plate. And that's a 1-2-3 inning for McHugh. Big 1-2-3 inning there. Settle down a little bit. Red Sox trail by 2. Easy for me to say. Heading to the top of the 4th with Christian Vazquez leading things off for Boston. He's going to swing at the first pitch here. He's going to rip it into the gap in right center field. And that should be a leadoff double for the Red Sox. He'll slide in there safely. Leadoff double for Boston. They cannot waste this opportunity here. Mitch Moreland coming up next has just been a disaster this season. 1-0 pitch coming into him. And he shoots it up the middle. He comes through with the base hit. Vazquez is going to try and score on Byron Buxton. He's going to slide in there safely. So Mitch Moreland comes through with the base hit to score Christian Vazquez. And Moreland moves up to second base on the throw home. So Boston still has a runner on second with nobody out. Ryder Jones coming up next had a triple his last time up. He'll swing at the first pitch here from Odorizzi. He grounds it over to the right side, so that's going to be out number 1, but it does move Moreland over to third base. So productive out there at least. Tying run 90 feet away with 1 out. Jose Peraza coming up. 1-2 pitch coming into Peraza, who swings through for strike 3. That's a big strikeout for Odorizzi. Now 2 down. Tying run on third base for the Red Sox with Andrew Benintendi coming up. 1 for 2 in the game. 2-2 pitch coming in. He lines it into right field. Benintendi comes through with the big single for the Red Sox, and we are all tied up once again. Andrew Benintendi knocks in a run. 4-4 game with Jackie Bradley Jr. coming up. Bradley's going to watch strike 3 go by. So the Red Sox do get a couple of runs, though, in a big 4th inning, and we are all tied up at 4. So we head to the bottom of the 4th. Colin McHugh looking for another 1-2-3 inning. He's got 61 pitches through 3. So he could use a quick one here. Mitch Garver leading things off for the Twins. He's got a 2-0 count. Grounds it over to Bogaerts at short. He's up with it for out number 1. 2-0 to Adrianza. Grounds it over to Peraza. He's up with it. It's 2 quick outs for the Red Sox. Looking for the 1-2-3 inning. Byron Buxton coming up. He does have a hit in this game. He's going to swing at the first pitch here. He hits a little fly ball out towards left. Benintendi takes a few steps in, and that is the quick inning McHugh was looking for. Second straight perfect inning for him, and we head to the 5th, tied at 4. Red Sox looking for some more offense here. JD Martinez coming up. He has a walk and a home run in this game. He's got a 2-2 count here. He hits a ground ball over to second base for out number 1. 2-2 to Xander Bogaerts. Flown out towards left field. Arraez is going to make his way over towards the track, but he's under it for out number 2. Full count coming in for Alex Verdugo. Grounds it over to first base, and the Red Sox are going to go down in order here in the 5th. So we are still tied up at 4. Minnesota's bringing the heart of the lineup up 2-3-4, due up against McHugh, starting with Luis Arraez. He's got a walk in this game. 2-1 pitch coming in. And Arraez grounds it over past Ryder Jones into left field. Arraez is on with a leadoff double. Not the way things wanted to get started for McHugh. Leadoff double for Arraez brings Nelson Cruz up to the plate. A 1 pitch coming in, and McHugh box. This game has a lot of box. It's a very strange thing about this game. So that puts a runner on third with nobody out. Tough situation here. Big strikeout for McHugh though. Sets Nelson Cruz down. Brings Miguel Sano up to the plate. Another strikeout would be huge. 3-2 pitch to Sano. Instead, Sano just crushes one out towards left field. That was absolutely ripped finds itself inside the foul line. Actually didn't go that far, only 348 feet, but right down the line. It's a 2-run home run for Miguel Sano. And Minnesota takes a 6-4 lead. That's going to do it for McHugh. He was battling flu-like symptoms and kind of showed. Brings Heath Hembree into the game. He's got a 10.24 ERA in the season. He's going to be facing Max Kepler here. Red Sox probably looking for at least a couple innings out of Hembree if possible. And he starts things out with a strikeout. 1 down. 2 down. Josh Donaldson hits one well out towards right center field. That's going to get down to the wall. Josh Donaldson keeps the momentum going for Minnesota. He's going to stand up double with 2 outs here in the 5th. Minnesota threatening to build on their 2-run lead with Jorge Polanco coming to the plate. A 1 pitch to Polanco that's flown out towards deep center field. That ball is carrying. That ball is out of here. Heath Hembree should not be on this roster anymore. 420 feet for Polanco, and Minnesota takes a 4-run lead right back. And they are still going here in the 5th. Mitch Garver hits one way out towards right field. That one is going to get out of here as well. 3rd home run of the inning for the Twins. He took the wind there, and this game is starting to get away pretty quickly from the Red Sox. Heath Hembree only gets 1 out here. They have Red Sox turn to Parker Markle. Parker Markle signed a couple of weeks ago by the Red Sox. Xander Bogaerts with a diving stop, but he cannot make the throw. Adrianza's got a little too much speed. He'll get on with an infield single. This inning just will never end. Big strikeout there. It does end the inning. But Minnesota gets 3 home runs, 5 runs total, and it is 9-4. So we head into the 6th. Red Sox need a big inning here themselves. Christian Vasquez starting things off with a 1-1 pitch. Grounds it over to Polanco at short for a quick first out. 1-2 coming into Mitch Moreland. Lines it right at Sano at first base for out number 2. 3-1 for Ryder Jones. Flown right at Byron Buxton. So 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. Twins score 5 in the bottom of the 5th, and the Red Sox come back and go down in order in the top of the 6th. And that's pretty much the sign that this game is probably over. Red Sox just looking to get through the rest of this game without having to use too many more pitchers. Parker Markle on the mound, 3rd pitcher of the game for Boston. Gets a strikeout to start off the 6th, brings Nelson Cruz up next, and he gets hit by a pitch. So Nelson Cruz is on. Miguel Sano coming up. He had a home run his last time up. The first of 3 home runs in the last inning. He'll strike out this time though. So Max Kepler. Runner on, 2 outs. First pitch coming into Kepler. Little fly ball into right field. Verdugo will come in on it, and he's got it. So Markle hits a batter, but nothing else. Twins hold on to their 5-run lead. So we head into the 7th. Minnesota going to the bullpen. Zach Littell coming in to face Jose Peraza. 1-2 pitch for Peraza. And he gets it. Don't think that was retaliatory. So the leadoff man on here for the Red Sox. They get some speed on the bases. Need a big rally here in the 7th as they trail by 5. Andrew Benintendi's got a 2-2 pitch coming in, and he hits a fly ball out towards left. Buxton's gonna get there. 1 down. Jackie Bradley Jr.'s had kind of a tough game. Couple strikeouts in this game already. Make it 3. 3 strikeouts for Bradley, and there's now 2 down. JD Martinez coming up. He's gonna strike out as well. So Red Sox get a leadoff man on, but nothing else. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Parker Markle still in this game. Red Sox trying to get as many innings out of him as possible. He starts off with a long at bat, full count to Donaldson, and Donaldson hits a fly ball out towards deep left field. Benintendi's going to get there in the corner for out number 1. feel like wheels could fall off pretty quickly here for Markle. 3-1 pitch coming in. He walks Jorge Polanco. That's going to do it for Markle. Can only extend him out there for so long. Here comes Colton Brewer. Runner on first, 1 out to Mitch Garver, 1-2 pitch. Brewer's actually been pretty good this year out of the bullpen for the Red Sox. And he gets a strikeout to start this one off. 3-1 to Adrianza. That's going to be ball 4. I mean, you can't give up free base runners here. Grounds it over to Bogaerts. Buxton grounds out to end the inning, so the Twins get 2, but nothing more. It is still a 5-run game. The Red Sox running out of chances as we head into the 8th, trailing by 5. 3-2 pitch coming into Bogaerts, and he's going to swing through strike 3. That'll do it for Littell. Twins go to Cody Stashik. Alex Verdugo leading things off. He hits a line drive into right, but Kepler's right there. Hit pretty well by Verdugo, but that is going to be 1 down. 2 down. And the Red Sox go down in order once again. So Twins took that lead in the 5th. Red Sox have come back from that with 3 straight 1-2-3 innings. Just absolutely no resilience being shown in this game. Yeah, to the bottom of the 8th, Colton Brewer looking for a quick inning, so the Red Sox don't have to use any more pitchers, and not a good start. Luis Arias with a leadoff single. Nelson Cruz follows that up by taking ball 4, and that's going to do it for Brewer. Not what the Red Sox needed. Another pitcher coming in, Kevin Shackelford coming in with 2 on, nobody out. 3-2 pitch coming into Miguel Sano. He'll watch strike 3 go by. So that's 1 down. And Miguel Sano just got thrown out of the game for arguing balls and strikes. So maybe he'll be suspended for tomorrow's game. Red Sox need all the help they can get in this series. Max Kepler flies 1 out towards left field. That'll be out number 2. And Josh Donaldson comes through with a base hit. That could be another run. It is going to be another run, so Twins keep piling on. It is now 10-4. Jorge Polanco is going to ground out to first base, so only 1 for the Twins there, but they have a 6-run lead as we head into the 9th. Williams Astudillo coming in at first base as Miguel Sano was just ejected during the last inning for arguing balls and strikes. And Mitch Moreland hits a little ground ball left side of the mound. He's going to get on. Red Sox need some miracles here in the 9th, so a Mitch Moreland infield single I think qualifies there. First pitch coming into Ryder Jones. And he hits a little pop-up shallow left field. Polanco's going to go back on it for out number 1. Jose Peraza with a little fly ball down the right field line. Kepler's got it. And Andrew Benintendi flies it into shallow right field, and the Red Sox drop their 2nd game in a row in Minnesota. The Twins are just dominating the series. 5-run 5th really was the difference here. Red Sox had tied it up in the 4th, but 3 home runs for the Twins in the 5th. Colin McHugh with another rough game. Heath Hembry is just terrible. And that was that. Jorge Polanco is the player of the game for the Twins. A couple hits, including a home run. And Red Sox now on the verge of getting swept. They're going to have to win Sunday to avoid that. They got Jose Barrios going for the Twins, which is not great. Red Sox fall down to 16-13 on the season. happening there. So no changes on the roster. Red Sox still a game and a half back in the division. On the verge of getting swept, it's going to be Eduardo Rodriguez and Jose Barrios facing off on Sunday. Red Sox need a win there. We will see you then. That'll be tomorrow afternoon.